As someone who works from home and creates content on YouTube, finding the right monitor is crucial. That's why when PRISM Australia reached out to me and sent me their PRISM W270v, I couldn't wait to put it to the test. So in this review, we'll do an unboxing, take a look at the monitor, look at its performance, its design, its features, and ultimately whether it's worth your hard-earned money. So let's dive right in. So first up, this is the unboxing experience. Inside the box, you'll find the monitor itself, a metal stand, which I actually found to be quite sturdy, and I was surprised that we could get a metal stand at this price point, an optional VESA adapter for mounting, and just a set of manuals and cables. So just looking at this monitor itself, it boasts a sleek and bezel-less design, which I really like. You'll see that the actual top half of the monitor is very thin if you look at it in this side profile right here. And if you look at the connectivity options on the back, you'll have your HDMI port, you actually have a VGA port, which I haven't seen in a while. You have an audio output port, and you have your power button / joystick control. Now this only does have one HDMI port, so that might be a potential downside for you if you were looking to be able to easily switch between different devices. So one minor annoyance for me here is that the stand doesn't have any sort of cable routing options, so unless you're really into your cable management, your cables are sort of just gonna dangle here underneath as you see here with mine. If you are interested in mounting your monitor, they also have just a bunch of accessories here, all of the different monitor stand combinations that you can dream of. Well, let's look at how this actually performs as a productivity monitor. And for me, it works exactly as advertised. I use this now for working from home, for Google Meet calls, for spreadsheet work, for script writing work, and it's doing what I need it to do. I usually operate this on 100% full brightness, which might not be for everyone, but I like that it's a lot brighter than my older monitor that I was using. And overall, if you were just using this purely as a productivity or work from home monitor, the combination of the 1080p display and the 27-inch size will be perfect for you. So they also boast a low blue light and flicker-free display, which I do appreciate given I spend so much time in front of a monitor for my day job and also for my hobbies. So now let's talk about video editing. When I was a new YouTuber, I didn't really realize how important your monitor was to creating a good video, especially from a color accuracy point of view. So you'll see some of my previous videos, I look quite orange, and that's because I didn't really have a very color accurate monitor, and so when I was doing color grading and things like that, it didn't really occur to me how orange I was. So if you look at this video here, for example, when I was editing it, it looked fine, but then look just how orange my skin is here. And that's sort of what will happen if you don't really have a color accurate monitor. So I do like that with this PRISM W270v. They have a 99% sRGB color gamut, so it just means more color accuracy for me. You might be wondering, is 27 inches too large for a 1080p display? And I think this is the upper limit, and I wouldn't really go any larger for a 1080p monitor. But for me and my hardware, I actually won't be able to really edit productively on 4K anyway, so I'm just sticking at 1080p for now, and this is perfectly fine for my needs. Right, now for all you gamers out there, which I'm not a super serious gamer, this does have a 75Hz display with a 5 millisecond response time, and for the types of games that I play, that is more than enough. So I haven't played a AAA title in forever, and the last game I actually seriously played was Diablo 2, so obviously that's gonna run fine here. But it is marketed as a productivity monitor, so if you're looking for something for gaming, or if you're a hardcore FPS gamer, you probably want something with a much higher refresh rate or something that's a bit higher resolution compared to the screen. And PRISM Plus does have a few gaming monitors as well in their arsenal. You should have a look there. So if you don't know much about PRISM Australia, they've actually been around for a while. If you look at some older videos, you'll see that they were active in Southeast Asia. And recently they've come to Australia, and their website says that they're able to keep prices so competitive by just going straight to consumers and not really going through middlemen like retailers and things like that. And while I'm reviewing a productivity monitor, they say that they specialize more on gaming monitors, so definitely check them out as well. Even if you're not into this productivity monitor, they do have a lot of other options for you. So now that I've had this monitor for a few weeks, I can definitely say I'm pretty impressed with its overall features and its value. It has a decently large, bright screen, a wide color gamut, and a decent refresh rate for my needs. And if my needs don't change, I don't really see myself switching monitors anytime soon. As for the price, I can say they're pretty competitive with their mainstream counterparts. Check out the link in the video description if you want to see what the current price is, because they do run deals every now and then. Again, big thank you to PRISM Plus for sending me this monitor for review. What do you think about this and its overall value? Let me know down in the comments below because I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.